Hey guys, my name is Mario. Brand new YouTube channel. Going to be doing more car stuff, car vlogs, car meets. Some of you may know me, some of you may not. You know, it's gonna be a great time for me to get to know some of you. Hopefully, good time to build a great community. Today, I am doing a header install video on a 2020, I believe, Scatpack. I'm gonna show you guys how to do it. Hopefully, it's an easy install. If not, well, you're gonna hear a lot of cussing. So. But anyway, let's get to it. Alright, this is my friend John's car. John, say hi.
Hello.
John, say hi. Alright, here. Give it a little start up to see what it sounds like before. Low rev? Let's hear the inside. Let's hear the inside. I go? I bet. Alright guys, got the car jacked up. I bet. Alright guys, got the car jacked up. We're about to get ready to go underneath there and get those old headers out. I'm gonna show you guys what he got. So he got some BBK performance headers. Let's see if I can open the box real quick. Here's those bad boys. So it does have the tubular connector, so I'm pretty sure we might have to DIY the exhaust. But I mean, otherwise, these are mint. Comes with all the hardware, I'm pretty sure. Let's see. Comes with the gaskets. I hope it comes with bolts. Yep, exhaust hardware. And then some stickers. Alright, let's get started. Alright guys, so we are under the car right now. The bolts, I don't know if you guys can see that. Hold up. But the bolts, they don't look too bad. It is a little rusted, so I'm gonna put some PB Blaster on that, maybe torch them. We're gonna have to see how we're gonna get to the headers. We might have to get through them to the top. Not too bad, but still a little pain in the butt. But yeah, let's get to taking apart. Guys, I finally got this one out. That was a pain in the butt. Holy man. Let me show you what I had to deal with. So this little box in here, this is supposed to stop it from spinning. Well, as you can tell, they're not closed on it. So I kept trying to prime back and it kept opening up. So what I had to do is I had to get my glue pliers, wedge it in between from on top like that. It stopped it from spinning, but it was a pain to get the right angle, but got it out. All I gotta do is get that end connection on, end connection off. This whole thing comes out. Let me do the right side. Alright guys, so 2 bolts out. This one slid out. Same thing with this one, 2 bolts that slide out. This is what the connectors look like. If these pop out, you're gonna have some bad luck. Get a screwdriver, some pliers. Unfortunate for us, John's exhaust is completely welded all the way, so we have to take out the cats, including the whole exhaust. So that's why he's working on the thing right there. I took off this side and the whole thing just fell on my head, so make sure you have a jack. You okay over there? But yeah, let me cut to the part where we get this out, and then I'll show you guys what to do. All right, we got the headers out. We got the exhaust down there. Wanna do a header only start? You ready? I think you got shorty headers, so we can only turn it on for a bit and then turn it off, alright? You wanna go in there and start it? Or you want me? You got it? Alright, bud. Alright guys, so right now we're on the part where we remove the header or the collector, I guess. So with this one, you can't get a socket up there. You do have to use what's it called? Damn, I don't know why I forgot. A wrench, like an actual hand wrench. So that's what we're gonna have to use to get one of those. It is a 10mm. Usually with headers you do a hand tight and then you do a couple more cranks. It's like around 20 foot-pounds on there. That was last time at least. Some cars do different, but with these ones you can't do it by hand. That's how a lot of people build motors, but yeah. So we're gonna try to find that key. Alright guys, so from the bottom, got most of them out just with this little key right here. That's really what you're gonna have to do. You could probably find an easier way. Right now, so you can see I have to use these, but I'm gonna try to get some of these from the top to get at least most of them out. Let's see how that goes. If it doesn't work, I'll change. I'll let you guys know, but I gotta go do those. He's still doing that side. How many bolts have you done? One? Alright, well I got 4 done before I can do from here, but yeah, I'll let you guys know. Alright guys, as you can see, it is another day. What I'm going to show you right now is that with some of these top bolts, you do need to get one of these flex head 10 mils. It's very difficult, but you can do it. I just broke this one loose right here in the middle. Then I got this top one over here left, and that should be it for all of them. I think I do have one bottom one, but otherwise that whole thing's going to come out. This side is pretty easy. I heard that side's pretty hard. My friend is working on that side still. But this top socket right here, you can't do it with a socket and a ratchet. So yeah. Alright guys, so we did have to move locations, but camera this time had to record, but we do have the headers in. With those ones, you do have to put it in from the bottom upwards. Then you gotta align them, put the screws in, tighten them down. I think, I'm not sure what it was, it's like 25 foot-pounds around there, or like really hand tight. That's what usually they do with headers after the break-in period. I forgot how long it was, but I think it's 200 miles. You retighten them out, and then yeah, almost done. Alright guys, so we got this side installed. John's over here hand tightening the other side. What I like to do is I like to do a cross pattern to get the gasket flat. So I start top left, bottom right, crisscross. It's hard, it's simple. You can reach it with this to make it where you can barely move the wrench, not too hard though. And yeah, we'll record the other side. Alright guys, so what I'm doing right now is have my hand in here, get the bolt, just hand tighten it with my fingers. You can do it. So John decided to break the dipstick. There's a bracket. It's supposed to go on there. He broke it. But otherwise, yeah, all these bolts you can just hand tie on the top. My hand's pretty big, so you guys would be fine getting your hand in there. But right now, I'm just making sure all these are hand tight at least. I think there's one back here that I'm missing, but otherwise, yeah, that's all you gotta do. So just follow steps, just hand tight everything. Okay guys, we got everything torqued down, both sides. John cross-threaded half the bolts on there, right? Yes. We cross-threaded both the bolts. But everything's gonna be put back together, and then we're gonna get a header bolt start. Alright guys, we got everything plugged in, bolted on. We're gonna do a header start. Fuck. Okay. Alright, go ahead. Dude. Ain't no way. Alright, got everything bolted on. Oh. I go turn around.
He's a little shy.
He's a little shy.
Hey, record this shit.
Is we ready for this shit?
I don't know. And it's gonna have a little exhaust leak because of the O2 sensors not being plugged in, but it should be fine. Alright guys, so I did forget to record this part, but we took out the passenger header, we got the rethread kit and rethreaded every single hole on there. So the video that I'm about to play is with the car already warmed up. I will try to find another video, probably post like a YouTube short about it or anything, but this is what it does sound like and it sounds really nice. Alright, go when you're ready.